Hey guys, it's Jordan here from JTech with a quick review of the Sony MDR-10RBT. Now, of course, the BT stands for Bluetooth, meaning these headphones are indeed wireless, and they sound pretty good too. But are they worth $250? We'll find out after this. Now, the first thing you're going to notice here when you see the Sony 10RBT is the various buttons and ports. Now, starting from the left, our buttons here are going to be the buttons to pause and play and also to change the track back and forth. Next to that, we're going to have the volume rocker here for up and down, turning up your volume. And on the other side of the headphone, we have our ports for our audio input and, of course, our micro USB port for charging. Now, next up, we have this power button here, which I can go ahead and demonstrate for you. Once you actually hold down the power button, you will notice that the light here should definitely go off. Now, I didn't press it long enough, but as you can see now that I am pressing it long enough, we are going to see the light go off, and now that signifies that the headphones are on. And they also automatically connect to your device, which I show you here with my iPad. Let us talk a little bit about my favorite part of these headphones, the build quality. These headphones feature a very premium build quality that starts off with this nice brushed aluminum plastic that goes around the entire headphone and ends right here where we see this matte black that separates the ear cup from the nice cushiony headband. Now, flipping the headphones back around, we see we have a nice matte black on the outside of the ear cups as well with the Sony logo and the NFC logo, which we'll talk about a little more in a second. Now also, we're going to see we have these nice cushions here that are very, very soft. They actually compare a lot to the Bose, which I do believe the Bose are more comfortable, but these are definitely some of the most comfortable headphones I've ever worn, and I recommend the comfort to anybody looking for a nice, comfortable pair of headphones. On to a couple things that I do and don't like about these headphones, and a couple nice and nifty features that I figure a lot of people would be able to use. The first thing that I'm going to have to say I don't like is going to have to be the carrying case for these headphones, which is not a very good carrying case, especially not for a $250 pair of headphones. It's a pretty basic case. All you really do is just slide the headphones in, because of course the headphones do not have a folding mechanism, so they do not fold. They just kind of lay flat, and you can close the bag, and of course you see there is no Velcro strap either, meaning the headphone case is pretty easy to open and close, meaning the headphones may or may not fall out, which to me is a problem, especially for a $250 headphone. Now, the next thing I want to talk about is the audio cable. Now, of course, you're probably thinking, why do I care about the audio cable? These headphones are Bluetooth. But I did find this to be a very nice audio cable. You can use it for other things, not just the headphones if you would like. And of course, as a lot of people know, the audio cable does enhance the audio quality if you are willing to use the cable and not use Bluetooth. Now, for the purpose of this review, I can definitely say that the audio quality is better with the audio cable, but I don't use it because I bought these headphones to be Bluetooth, so of course that's what I use them for. Another nice feature these headphones has is NFC. All you have to do is just tap your NFC enabled phone onto the ear cup, and magically your headphone is connected to Bluetooth. As you can see here, my phone just paired, and now it's asking for a pairing request, and once I hit OK, my phone will be connected to the headphones. Sound quality. The most important part of the review. And these headphones do indeed sound good, so I'm going to go ahead and talk about a couple things I like about it and a couple things I don't like about it, and just a few pieces of information I think that you do need to know. The first thing is this ear cup is not the most sealed ear cup, meaning that you're not going to have the best noise cancellation. You're definitely going to be able to hear things going on the outside, and also due to that, whenever you move your head around, they're not going to be as tight on your head. Therefore, the music might sound a little different depending on which way you're facing, which is not really too big of a problem, but it's definitely something to note. Also, for the sound quality, something I do like, I can appreciate, is the fact that these are a very accurate sounding headphone, meaning the bass is not going to be very overwhelming, it's not going to be muddy, it's barely even boomy. So if you're into a whole lot of bass like Beats by Dre headphones or something of the sort, these definitely aren't the headphones that you're going to want, because they do have bass in them, don't get me wrong, but it's just not boomy bass. The headphones do have a very accurate sound. I would not use them for studio monitors because they are Bluetooth headphones. Therefore, in Bluetooth mode, they're not going to have the best sound quality. When they're plugged in, they do sound pretty good, but I still would pick up a studio headphone before I picked up these. I would definitely not use them for studio monitoring in its own. And also, one more thing to note about the sound quality on these headphones is when you first get them, they sound a bit recessed, meaning the vocals and stuff like that sound a little more far away. But as you let them burn in for a couple of days, they definitely sound very, very good. And I really do enjoy the way these things sound, especially to say they're a Bluetooth headphone. And I'm going to leave you with this one last bit of information before I stop talking about the sound quality, and that's that Bluetooth does not work with microwaves. I actually use these headphones at school, and when I'm heating up my lunch, if you stand in front of a microwave, the frequencies do not react well to each other, and the headphones will not work at all. So it's not that your headphones aren't working, it's that you shouldn't be listening to your Bluetooth music in front of a microwave. But all in all, the sound quality of these headphones is top notch. All in all, for $250, I feel like the Sony MDR-10RBT is one of the best Bluetooth headphones out right now. With this headphone, you're getting a premium build quality, very nice sound quality, and the option to connect via Bluetooth and NFC, which is something that's not present in the Bose and the Beats Bluetooth headphones right now. Also, with the Bose headphone, you have a little knob sticking out the side of the ear cup, which is pretty ugly, and also with the Beats headphone, they're not very comfortable. I am talking about the original Beats wireless, not the Beats Studio wireless, although I feel like the sound quality on these would probably be better than the Beats Studio wireless as well. So like I said, guys, this is a very good headphone, and I would definitely recommend it to anybody looking for a Bluetooth headphone right now. If you have any more questions, definitely let me know in the comment section. Make sure to subscribe, make sure to comment. Thanks for watching. It's Jordan from JTech.